Hello and welcome to A Cat in the Garden. I'm at the Lowe's in Killeen, Texas currently, and it's really rainy today. I didn't realize it was gonna be this rainy, but I had to go to the post office, which is right near here, and then I was like, well, I do need more dirt because I have to fill in my potatoes that are growing. And I was like, I'll just stop at Lowe's, and then it started pouring. So I've been waiting for a few minutes, not long, maybe like 5 minutes, for it to just not pour. I'm okay if it's raining a little bit, but I actually hate rain. So I like being inside and not being outside in it. But I think it's slowing down now. I did bring my raincoat just in case, but yeah. So I think it's okay to go inside now. But I'm not really looking to buy anything in particular, just the dirt, because I really don't want to buy too many houseplants right now, but I figured I'd see what they have. I have not been to a big box store in so long. I hardly ever shop at big box stores anymore, just in general. But if you have ever been to Fort Cavazos or Killeen, Texas, you know there's nothing else here if you're a plant person. There's just a Lowe's and a Home Depot. So we'll just see what they have today. We'll just have fun and go for some rainy day plant shopping. At least it's warm, it's not cold. It's December and it's gonna be 80 degrees today. So that's a plus. I will take that and we'll just have fun plant shopping. So let's get to it. I lied, it is very much still raining, so we're gonna run inside really quickly, but at least they left the garden center door open. All right, y'all, we made it. We made it to the Houseplants. Oh, it's so full. Okay, I'll start from this side. I never start from over here. Here's Rojo Congo. I can't believe it's this full because we just had a cold snap. I was like, there's no way. $26.98. It looks so nice. I don't need that, but I want it. That just looks so healthy. Okay, I was not expecting it to be so full of plants. Here's the Georgianthus. Here's the price. $19.98. They look pretty good. They must have just gotten a shipment because everything looks so nice. All the shelves are stocked. Really nice neon pothos. It's a bigger basket. The small ones are $16.98. These are $20.98. Very healthy bromeliads, but I'm not gonna focus on them because I think they're really ugly, and my husband likes them. He's like, babe, look at these. I'm like, no, don't show me those. All right, what have we got? Little wick and grows, lots of them. I don't see anything super interesting in the wick and grow pots. What else? I really like all these hanging baskets. Oh, that is beautiful. Let me bring this down. Look at that. Look at that. There's also this philodendron Brazil in the back. It's in one of the smaller baskets. And more silver band maranta, Scindapsus argyrius, golden pothos with some big leaves. These are all $20.98. And next to it, I just found this beautiful Hoya Chelsea. I have never seen one of these in our big box stores before. This is $20.98. I cannot believe that I found this here. I gotta put it back up, but I'll leave it here. I'll come back. Wow. There's another Brazil. It looks like it has some carnival striping on it. Another Brazil. Oh, that's a really pretty marble queen for $16.98. That one's really pretty. I also want another one of those. I gotta go back around because there's so many plants I'm missing. I don't know what you are. Oh, is this Jasenia? Oh. Guys, I said I didn't want to buy a plant today. It's $20.98. And then they have every single plant that I've wanted to buy. Oh, there's clearance too. Dieffenbachia. This is the one Scindapsus I just won't touch. But I could buy some clearance pots. I'm always looking for those. I don't want the plants. I do want the pots though. Okay, there's a good amount of clearance. and an alocasia. That's a nebula. It's a big one too. But I would probably kill it. So I might, at the very least, get a clearance pot. Because I always like the Urban Jungle and Live Trends pots, but I don't need the plants that are in them. So if I can get it on clearance, that would be good. I had to put the Chelsea back, but we'll start going down the rows while I think about the clearance. Oh, this is another plant that I've had on my radar. I haven't seen one this big. It's a Satanthe, $22.98. It says Calathea. I mean, they're related, but they're not the same. There's a bunch of them. They don't have the best variegation. They've got enough. That's a good leaf. More fiddle leaf figs and lots of palms. Palms are the one plant that Nutmeg likes to eat, so I do stay away from those. This one doesn't look the best, this money tree. Oh, just broke the leaf. It was dying anyway. Some orchids. Just mixed pots of things. These are variegated peace lilies though. Let's see if we can find a price. $24.98. And these are the Hamalamina. I believe they get very thirsty. They're probably also $24.98. Yeah. Really cute, really healthy right now. They definitely just got a shipment. Okay, wow. These are the lemon meringue pothos, $19.98. Ficus down there, some Thai constellations. They've already sold all but two. $29.98. That's fair. I mean, these look nice. Bring them to the front. Very cute. Little mixed planters. Ring of Fire. When did these come to the trending tropicals? How much are they? $19.98. Oh, there's little pigeons. Pigeons flying around. And Pink Princess that just look... Oh no, these are White Knight. No, this is Pink Princess. This one's White Knight. Wow, it has been so long since I've been to a box store that I'm just not aware of anything in here anymore. These are the worst variegation in the entire world. I wouldn't purchase any of those, but oh, there's really nice Aglaonema too. I have this one. This is the little one I showed in my prop box. Frosted Ghost. This one's cool though. I've never seen that before. And here's the Amplissimum Silver Streak. These really need to be climbing, not trailing. Otherwise they just get so leggy. And more Pink Princess. This I think is a Dieffenbachia. It looks really cool, but I just can't own those. Aglaonema Silver Bay, more Dieffenbachia, a lot more. Oh, and then there's Alocasia. These are the Poly, $15.98. Or Amazonica. A different Aglaonema. Very pretty. And not too much new in the hanging baskets, and some Trabii down there, but I just avoid those like the plague. Here are the Nebula. Wow. They're so pretty. I just can't keep an Alocasia alive. I wish I could. I love them so much, but you just have to know your limitations. How much are they? $19.98. Okay, everything's pretty similar. The Tycons were $30. Everything else is $15.98 or $19.98. This is the Begonia maculata, I believe. Not really a begonia person, but these look pretty healthy. Very cute. Xanthosoma, also love but cannot keep alive to save my life. Very cute. What are you? Do you guys see this? Somebody tell me what this is. Spathonema, Aglaonema hybrid. What? Look at that. I don't know why I'm whispering. That's so cool. I have never seen this before. What an incredible plant. It looks like a philodendron Brazil, but on an aglaonema. That's really cool. Have you seen this in a big box store before? Am I just late to this trend? That is incredible. Okay, there's some boring Birkins. Oh, Epipremnum pinnatum albo? What? Wow. Oh, there's some really nice leaf back here. Oh, these are so pretty. This one has almost no variation, but it's cool. These are so cute. Wow. Oh, it's gonna be so hard not to leave without something today. There's the Baltic blue. Whole row of them at the bottom. Whole mess of them. Alocasia, silver dragon. I like to look just for a variegated one, even though I know I wouldn't be able to keep it alive. But I used to sport hunt all the time and I found so many back in the day. Oh, I do like this calathea. I want to get them again, but moving around with the military and having every single one die in our move, I feel like I just shouldn't until my husband gets out of the army. So I will admire them while I can. If somebody gifted me one, I would keep it, but other than that, it's just, I don't think it's worth the time. Okay, there's some hanging baskets too. I don't think I saw anything new on the hanging baskets, at least on this side. I'll just do a quick once over. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new on these hanging baskets. And here, I don't think I showed off this wall. Just some ZZ plants, aglaonema. I'm not a big fan of the pink ones. I know they're really popular, but they're not my favorite. And a bunch of orchids. They are really pretty. But I am currently struggling with an orchid, so I'll probably stay away from them. They also got some new planters from the last time I was here. These are new designs. I feel like this is new. No, I actually have this exact one. That's not new. That might be. This one definitely is. Those are all new. So that's cool. They're changing it up. These are all the same, I think. But I do like, I was running out of new planters to get, so now I'll have to keep my eye on a few. I like that one up there. And I like that color block blue one. I love a good color block planter. Not the biggest fan of the bubble ones. I do like the ginkgo leaf though, because that was the symbol of the college where I met my husband, where we went to. So that one's really nice. And this one's cool. You'd have to put a monstera in it, but it does look cool. All right, there's also some plants on here. I think these are mostly the urban jungle and live trends. Oh, there's some other stuff here. Money trees, aglaonema, dieffenbachia, ZZs, lots of big floor plants, which I love, but I have to be picky about them. Oh, I do really want a bird of paradise. I really just want bigger plants if I'm gonna buy plants from now on. And then more of that geogenanthus. Oh, I like this pot. See, I don't care about the plant in there. I just wish they would sell the pots, because I would pay full price for the pot and just ignore the plant. I do like these new Casa Farms planters. I've never seen them before, but I think they're better than some of the ones they've had in the past. Then there's a bunch of succulents. They probably moved them inside because of the cold snap. These are usually outside. Here somebody, I guess, took the plant and left the pot. That's a move, I guess. I prefer the pot, but you know, that's fine. Ooh, another nice, really big bird of paradise. See, that is what I would want, but could you imagine moving with that across the country? So I don't think my husband would approve if I brought that home, because that's taller than me. I mean, I'm short, but that is taller than me. And then I guess they didn't have enough room. I used to actually do this as my job. So typically if there's not enough room when they get in a shipment, they have plants on carts. So these are all repeats and more succulents. I'll just go over them quickly because I really don't know much of anything about a succulent. I do know these, the lithops. I kind of like the pattern on this one. It's not my favorite plant, but I do think it's kind of funny. This one's growing. So there's a few of those. And then one more row of succulents. These are cool. I would like to have one like in my front yard, but I don't know if they would survive the winter, and I really don't want to have more porch plants that I have to bring inside. Okay, oh, there's a lot more of the lithops here. Looks like those were flowering. That's cool. There's quite a few more. Very full shipment today. All right, grab my bag of dirt, and this is the clearance section. Oh, these are really good for pollinators, but they've probably gotten really wet out here, which is not good. There's some succulents, a bunch of pansies and petunia, coleus. Not too many houseplants, mostly these palms. Pansies, cyclamen. I am gonna get one of these echinacea since that is a perennial, but we haven't even had our first freeze yet, so I don't think getting something like a geranium would be good because it's just gonna die. But echinacea is a perennial, so that'll survive even a freeze. It stinks because I do love petunia, but I'm not gonna put that in the ground just for it to die, you know? I feel like even at a discount, that would be a waste of money. The pansies look really nice. I just don't think they'll survive a hard freeze. So yeah, there's a bunch of echinacea. I'd like two, but they're not even half off. They're gonna be $7. So I don't think it's worth getting two. Not a terrible clearance selection today though. And beggars can't be choosers, but this is pretty good. Not mad about this selection. That actually looks really good too, if you're into palms. Of course, now the sun is shining and I found way more than I originally thought I was gonna find today. I only came here for dirt and I got way too much stuff, but I had so much fun shopping here today. I was not expecting it to be completely full of new product and for it all to look so healthy. I was checking a lot of the plants, no pests, nothing. So I got a few things. I got a clearance echinacea. We'll see what color it ends up being. I also got a clearance urban jungle pot. I thought that was the cutest one of the clearance pots. I got the bag of dirt. I got some more moss, some sphagnum moss for my propagations, of course. And then I got house plants. So the first one I got is this huge Gisenia pothos. I've wanted one for years. They used to be so rare and hard to find. I know they do occasionally creep up at a big box store, and this is only maybe the second time I've seen one. So I did get that, and I really was trying to limit myself to one, but I couldn't decide between two epipremnums. So I also got this epipremnum pinnatum albo. I spent forever looking at all of the different ones for the variegation. This one does have a yellowing leaf, but I thought it had the best variegation overall and lots of new growth. There was another good one, but it had an all white strand, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy a whole plant just for a part of it to inevitably die on me. So this is the one I went with. The sun is hitting it really nicely right now. I just thought they were so cute, and I know I told myself I wasn't gonna be buying plants for a long time, but these I think are gonna go in my bathroom. I have a shelf in my guest bathroom where I have trailing plants that just looks really pretty, and I think these are both going to go there. I have a couple other pothos there as well, and it's just a really nice little area. If not, they might go on top of my Millsbow tall because I don't have any trailing plants on there anymore. So they'll kind of be away from my troublesome houseplants, and I think they'll do okay. Fingers crossed, because they look so good and healthy right now. And yeah, I do need to actually stop buying houseplants now. I haven't bought any in a month and a half, so it's not like I'm out here buying plants all the time, but Yeah, this was not expected today, but it was still super fun. And if you are local, check out this Lowe's right now because it's full of really beautiful houseplants that I was not expecting to find at all here today. But thank you so much for coming along with me today. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up down below and subscribe so you don't miss anything from me here on the channel. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.